Hello everyone.
Okay, that was really unnecessary. Hey everyone! I know I haven't filmed in a really long time. Actually, that's a lie. I have filmed a lot and I had a lot of footage, but I didn't like any of it, so I really didn't feel like posting it. And then my SD card was doing some funky things, my camera was doing some funky things, so here we are now. Kind of got it all squared away. Hopefully nothing else goes awry during this footing. So hopefully nothing goes wrong during this filming session. Here's hoping. But yeah, basically I have been feeling a lot of things and I just like want to get them out there as a form of catharsis. Is that right? I think so. And yeah, just kind of document it so that future Phoebes can look back at it and be like, oh, she was so dumb. Like every video that I have. So basically, I think the thing that's on my mind the most lately is the fact that I went out on Saturday. Today is Monday, 5th. What? Today is Monday, February 5th. Oh my gosh. January felt like it was 79 days and it was just too long. Too long. So I'm really thankful that it is a new month. Finally 2 months into 2018, which is already fast, so I'm just going into a black hole right now. So today is Monday, February 5th, and we went out on the 3rd, so it's been 2 days. We were originally gonna go just grab coffee at midday, but then he was like, do you just want to like grab dinner instead? And I was like, yeah, as my internal like anxiety was screaming, but I was just like, that's, you know, that sounds fun, you know. In all honesty, I was really excited. I was just really nervous. But yeah, I really liked him, like, a lot. I mean, I like him, but I mean, I guess at the time I was just like, wow, I really like him more than I thought I would. Not that I thought I wouldn't like him, but I just like, you know, my feelings were pretty strong and they still are today. So today I was just like holding back. We were texting yesterday, which is the day after the date. And I put that in air quotations because I don't know how he viewed that affair. But to me, that was like the closest thing to a date I've ever been on. So I'm gonna call it a date. And I really wanted it to be honest. So we were like texting a little bit and then we kind of stopped midday. Not we kind of stopped, he just didn't reply to like some of my texts, and so I was like, dang, I mean, he must be busy. And I also know that not a lot of people like to text that much. This morning I was like, oh, it's Monday, like, do I send him like a have a good week text? And I was this close to sending it, but I ultimately didn't because I was just like, come on Phoebe, like, just have some self-control. And I also just like, this is my secret but not so secret way of probing to see if he is interested enough to where he would reach out again. But if he doesn't in the next like couple days, my impatience is gonna get the better of me and I'm going to text him first again and then ask if he wants to get dinner next week on Thursday because I will be downtown around dinner time anyway. But yeah, I think I just like have residual joy and like severe butterflies from that night itself. I really had a lot of fun. I think also though, I like have a lot of insecurities that come with it. I was really self-conscious the whole time. And then afterwards I was just like kind of a mess, like more than happy. I was just kind of like freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm such an idiot. Like I was so boring, I was so unentertaining. Like I was like, man, he probably just feels like he wasted a Saturday night. So I felt really bad, and then like I just saw all these beautiful people before and after, and I was thinking, man, I'm just not good enough. And that's definitely not the way that you should feel if I mean, I don't want to say should, like there are no rules, but ideally that's not how you would feel like after a date, you know, or like around someone that you like. You should feel confident, you should feel like you can be yourself, and I was 100% myself, but I think not 100%, that's a heavy statistic or percentage, but I tried to be like authentically myself. I wasn't gonna be like like during dinner, like I was just like, yeah, you know, I was like myself, you know, kind of swagged out. I'm just like, man, if he doesn't like me for me, like in my mind I'm like, that's cool and that's fine, but also like I secretly like really wanted him to like me for who I was. But I think there were just like a lot of things that I said and did that I shouldn't have or could have prevented, and so I just regretted a lot. Like I would do it all over again and just try to be better, but it is what it is. It happened. I just need to get over it. I think I just like him a lot, so I really want to be good for him, I guess, even though I've only met him once. So I mean, it's a little ridiculous if you think about it, but honestly, like, I was talking about this with my friend, and he was like lecturing me about how I need to be like myself, and I'm like, bro, I know, like, he's like, you shouldn't change yourself for him. I'm like, I personally don't think that there's anything wrong with, you know, like, trying to be a better version of yourself because of someone. Like, you want to be better for someone, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, you should do that for yourself, but also I don't think it's bad to want to present yourself in the best way to someone else. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of what's going on at the top of my mind right now. I can probably, like, I just think about that all day. Sometimes it's like, just like I'm walking and I just like start smiling out of nowhere and look crazy. And then other times I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what's so bad? He's never gonna contact me again. So yeah, it's definitely like a roller coaster just with myself. Nothing's really happening. But yeah, it was really good. I wish I could share more details, and I probably would, but I think they're significant enough to where I would remember them, so it's fine. You guys don't need to know the intricacies of what happened. I guess another thing that I've been thinking about, it's like very like on the other end of the spectrum. So I'm actually in the position where I need to tell someone that I'm not interested in them. Now that I think about it, I'm in like two of like the same perspectives at once, because I'm both the chaser and I'm the one being chased. I don't like saying that for myself, but basically, like, I like someone and someone likes me, and I need to tell that other person that I don't like them. But if the one that I like tells me that, I'm gonna be heartbroken. So it's like a really hard position to be in, because I'm like extra empathetic towards the person that I need to tell that I'm not interested, but at the same time I have like that person's best interest in mind, because I don't want to lead them on or like just like have them waste energy on me, you know. So I'm coming from a good place, but it's just so hard. I've never like directly told anyone that I don't like them, or that I'm not interested in them, because I do like this person as a friend. So basically I was gonna friend zone them in class today, because I was hoping they'd ask what I did over the weekend, and then I'd be like, oh, I went on a date, even though for me, like, I'm like, I don't know if that was a date, but to them I was just gonna be like, it was, so that they would be like, oh snap, you know. But that was probably not the best way to go about it. And my friends are all like telling me to like just be direct, but that's so hard for me to do. I'm not really like a confrontational person, you know. Yeah, dang, that is hard now that I really think about it. I was just like freaking out. I was like, oh, like, how do I do it? But now I'm just like, whoa, like, because I understand how much that would hurt. But at the same time, like, the person that I like, if he doesn't like me and he tells me straight up, I think closure would be easier, you know. It'd be easier to just kind of like accept it and move on if you hear it straight. So maybe that is good. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. I'm such a noob when it comes to relationships. I don't know anything. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. It actually is like midterm season, so I shouldn't even have time to film this technically, but I do. I honestly, like, I'm so energized and pumped up. I have been overdosing on caffeine. Literally, I've been sick. I vomited and dry heaved and had acid reflux and like nausea and dizziness and all this really fun stuff these past few days. I really thought that it was because I was so nervous and excited, like the butterflies. It was basically like butterflies times 100. Like, it was that nauseous. And so I was like, wow, like, I must really like this guy. But no, I really think I overdosed on caffeine, because I've been drinking nothing but just like black coffee, and I haven't really been drinking water. So I really do think that's what happened. So I'm just drinking water nonstop. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, y'all, I can't really think of anything else to say. Oh, thank you to everyone who subscribed. If you are, I actually recently hit 350, and now I have like 351 or something, so yay, thank you. Not that it really matters, because my channel got demonetized anyway because of their new stupid policies, but I also wasn't making money off of it, so it's really just for me to like have fun and document my life, or like special tidbits of my life that I choose to put out there. But it is like a cool feeling to know that 351 people have like subscribed to my channel. Like, that's just cool, you know? I'm a third of 1,000, so that's awesome. I don't even talk to 351 people, so that's pretty cool. So thank you if you did subscribe. But I never really want to like plug, like I never really want to say like, oh, like subscribe, like click down below, you know, because it really doesn't matter to me. Like it's cool that I have more or like a lot, but it doesn't like matter. Like it won't break my heart if everyone unsubscribes, because it's really for me, you know. And I also try not to tell people that I know about my channel, because it's like, I don't know, not embarrassing. Like I'm not embarrassed, but at the same time it's just like, like I'm just shy about it, you know. I feel like I can be like more authentically like myself when people ironically that I do know are not watching, you know. Isn't that weird? Like when strangers are watching, I feel more comfortable. That's weird. But like these kinds of vlogs, I feel like I only watch them. Like I don't expect anyone else to watch them, because who wants to hear about my life, especially if you're a stranger, you know what I mean? Because it's not like I'm not going out and doing something entertaining for the vlog. I'm just sitting here just talking. Yeah. Anyway, that's kind of what's going on in my life right now. I really need to pray and reflect on these things that I'm feeling. So yeah, I will let you guys know. I will update you on what happens if anything happens. So yeah, that's it. Let's keep it short. This is probably not even that short, but I will talk to you later. Bye bye. Also, my eyes, they're like, look how dilated they are. Goodbye.